Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 Now today. Got some more Guild Wars for you guys. Now, of course, before we begin, Icarus with the joke of the day. My dad asked me, did you get an A in your Spanish exam? I said C. My dad said, well done, I knew you could do it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to use that on my students sometime. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and move on over here into our first match. We're going to try and take down this tower here, try to finish it off. All three of the main forts have actually gone down, which means Stronghold is open though, so we will take a look at that later. This first team is a pretty common light team here. We got Arwell, Eden, and Spirit Eye Celine. Spirit Eye Celine benefits from the barrier from Arwell, and Arwell is Eden's best friend in terms of mitigation and protection. Coupled with the evasion that Eden has, makes this a pretty difficult team to beat if you don't, if you're not careful. Now, this team has a lot of weaknesses, including things like Karina, but we're going to go ahead and try Bihu instead. So Bihu with some burns here. He's actually on a team attack imprint. I don't really need to self-imprint him here, so I don't think so. The team attack imprint will just give our Midnight Galilea some more power behind her hits. So she's already looking pretty good with her Torrent set. We're going to try to hit that ROL for a bit of damage. And because we have Bihu and Midnight Galilea, our Fumir over here should be pretty good in terms of what she can do following up, right? She'll be able to use her S2 first turn. We're gonna finally be able to use her at full power against evasion units, so we're gonna test her into Aiden here in the first match. For the bottom team, we got C. Lilius, Meru, and Zahak, also a pretty formidable team, although we are gonna bring in Handguide to cleanse the C. Lilius. Alongside that, we have Karina as well. She's gonna help out with tanking the Zahak's hit, and she will be pretty good into the Meru, and then Briarwitch here will just prevent the Meru from reviving. This is my new re-geared Briarwitch, by the way. She is looking pretty good with a bunch of effectiveness, some speed, and some damage. I chose to go for more attack over crit damage because she does scale with attack better. She does that little bit of extra true damage afterwards that scales with her attack stat. Kind of like if you ran Senya with, what is it called? Her Spear of a New Dawn. Very similar to that. Alright, let's see what we do here. Let's go for an S3. I gotta push up the entire team here. Go ahead and use this opportunity to strip the escort buff. Hopefully, ooh, no escort buff strip. Unbuffable on everybody though, that's not terrible. Let's go for the Arwell here. I kind of wanted to get rid of the escort buff, because that would have helped us quite a bit. Ooh, actually, that's beautiful. Wow, finishing off the Arwell in one hit. Was not expecting that. I guess the extra attack imprint from the Bihu helped out quite a bit. So the reason I didn't want the escort buff is because this deals fixed damage, true damage is what I call it. And this should be able to kill the Spirit Eye Celine. So Fumir actually going to be really useful in this fight. So let's see here what happens. Little snap, snap, and don't 15%? Ah, beautiful. Now, unfortunately, we didn't actually kill the Spirit Eye Celine, but it's okay. Watch this. Bihu is going to be able to hit here because it decreases evasion now. Sleep decreases evasion by 100%. So if we can hit, we should be able to land double burns. And there you go, 20k damage. And down goes Aiden. Holy! Love it. Absolutely love it. That is beautiful. And that is also a combination that you can bring into RTA. Bihu is pretty good in the meta right now. It's like an anti-meta unit. And Midnight Galilea, of course, is devastating knights everywhere. So, yeah, not a terrible combo to pull off. And if they have Handguide, Fumir is 2-turn sleep, so you can technically disable him as well. Now, what do we want to do here? I'm going to go for an S3 to cleanse. Now, the issue is Meru is actually pretty fast. It's faster than my Briarwitch, which is very surprising. This will actually proc my Karina, which is pretty nice. I will use this opportunity to go into the Meru. Now, I don't know if my Briarwitch and Karina are actually going to survive this. The Zahak over there is looking pretty spooky right now. So we will have to go for an S3. I don't think I have a choice. And I think I'll use my hand guy to go for a hit onto the Zahak here. So we'll go for an S2 just to replenish our barriers. We do have quite a bit of damage on our hand guy as well because of his bulk. Oh, that's gonna be brutal, isn't it? Karina? Karina is gonna live, thank goodness. Let's go for an S1 onto the Sea Lilias. So Briarwitch kind of did her job here, preventing the Meru from kind of destroying our entire team, right? And I think we got it over here. There you go. Beautiful. Sacrifice Briarwitch, but in the end, I think that was pretty clean. I think it was a little too clean. I want to struggle a little bit more to see what Fumir can do, but hey, she's pretty nice in these fast-tempo teams. Alright guys, got a really fun one for you guys on the second one over here. I'm going to be going up against this tower next to the one that we just defeated, and I think this is going to be pretty interesting because top team, we got Arwell, we got Aeola and ML Landy, and what we're going to do, because the Arwell is there, we're going to bring in a barrier inversion unit. Now, instead of DJB, why not go for Ning Ning? I haven't used her in quite a while. She's on some spare gear that just slapped onto her here, and she's on Doctor's Bag for a little bit of healing and some cleansing shenanigans. So we'll try our best here to see what we can do against this Aeola. I'm gonna bring in ML Bologna into the Landy. I think she's gonna be able to one-shot her pretty easily, especially because we get a nice attack buff with the Ning Ning. So let's see the one-shot potential here. Hopefully Ning Ning can strip as well, but not really banking on it. Champsy is going to be here as an anchor. He's just existing because he's a great mascot. He's been doing so well for the channel lately, so might as well bring him into the Guild War here against Aeola. He has a pretty good matchup in her actually, because she has a bunch of debuffs on her S3 and she silences on S1, which we can actually counterattack with. So yeah, bottom team here, we see a very classic defense team. Sea Lilias, Shu, and Senya. I can't believe we're calling this team classic. Has it been that long since they've been meta? But we're going to bring in our Fumir. She's going to be pretty good for following up and giving us souls, right? To be able to soul burn with. And we're going to bring in Shuna as well. Now, Shuna is a unit that indirectly got buffed with the sleep buff, which is kind of strange because, yeah, you normally call the sleep debuff, but now we're calling it sleep buff. Anyway, Shuna over here is able to put everyone to sleep, and she will be able to potentially cut after the Sea Lilias as well. We have pretty good resist on her, so hopefully she won't get pushed back. And I decided to go for a little bit of fun. I don't think this is the way to go, obviously, but we're going to bring in our Lilibet, and this is her current setup here. I think I wanted to change her EE. Pretty sure I want to dispel 2 debuffs, right? I think that's better. Yeah, we'll dispel 2 debuffs with her S2. That way we can go for an S3 right afterwards. Let's see if that actually works for us. We don't have an attack buffer or anything, so we'll see what happens. I'm just bringing in a neutral DPS unit, not something like Midnight God Lilias who can always crit, because I want to make sure that we can... actually test out the capabilities of sleep, right? If you have a neutral DPS, can you beat these anti-crit units? So Aeola seems like she's going to be going pretty soon. We do increase combat readiness by 30%, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's try to push back the Aeola. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, it did work! Hang on just a second now. Alrighty then, let's go for it. S3 onto the ML Landy. We have an attack buff. Let's see if we got this. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Look at that. So now we have this Aeola, and she won't really be doing anything. They're going to strip my buffs, but I do have Vigor on everyone, which is kind of nice. I do appreciate that. We might as well just go for an S1 here. It doesn't matter who you hit as of right now. Ooh, actually, got the stun there. Whoa, look at Champsy go. Unfortunately, they're hitting Bologna here, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and push back the Aeola. Push up the Bologna here. Unfortunately, she can't get buffed, but it's fine. Let's just finish her off. Okay, and here's the cool thing, though. Actually, never mind. She's gonna go down. Alright. Seems like these guys aren't really geared with too much effect res. Oh, let's go ahead and soul burn this. Good job, Champsy. Yeah, Aeolas nowadays I think are built with more effectiveness than effect resistance. People are kind of not going for that degen build anymore. It's kind of strange to see Arwell without a bunch of effect res, but it is a small tower, so we'll give it that. This is a 22k HP C. Lilius though, and Lilibet's actually provoked. Ooh, so do we dispel, or do we go for a sleep on everybody? I think I have to go for a sleep on everybody, right? Just dispel everything, put them all to sleep. Oh, we didn't land the sleep on the shoe. Now that's actually kind of bad. Alright then, what do we go for with Fumir? Lilibet hasn't gone. This is Fumir's second turn. Let's just go ahead and put an attack down on C. Lilius. We couldn't put her to sleep either with Shuna, which kind of sucks. Alright, so the redirected provoke is gone. The good thing is, the Senya right now is... Oh my god, that actually crit my Lilibet. That is... Oh no! Oh no! That's terrible! Okay, alright then. Let's go ahead and heal. And what we'll do is... she decreases buff durations by 1 turn, so we can't actually get rid of the buffs on the shoe, and a successful attack deals extra damage. So I think I'll still go for the shoe regardless. Yeah, I think I still go for the shoe regardless, unfortunately. But we just hope that we... Oh, uh-oh. Alright, let's go ahead and put everyone to sleep, please. We get that extra true damage. Come on now, come on. There you go, beautiful! Okay, so now it's Lilibet's turn to shine. Her S3, the Soul Burn, does increase the damage dealt, so we can go for an S2. This will probably kill the shoe. Right, and watch, we're gonna take another turn. Okay, beautiful, and now we can Soul Burn this. Oh shoot, she got a defense buff from the C. Lilius! Alright, we're still gonna have to go for it anyway, I think, and hope that we kill her so the reflect damage doesn't kill us. Oh my god, okay, that was a lot of damage. We almost got it, look at that, Lilibet, good job there. And there you go, beautiful. So, I think we pretty much got this at this point. Unfortunately, we were provoked at the start, but that was a gamble on my part. I didn't bring a dark unit, but that's kind of par for the course if I want to get Fumir off. With the timing that I did, I had to bring in an Earth and a Fire. Couldn't bring in any MLs to tank this, or to kind of tank, not tank, but you redirect the C. Lilius's attention with the dual attacks and the provokes. But anyway, I think we pretty much got this. Let's go ahead and just put her to sleep once more. Shuna's turn cycling is pretty good here. Look at that, apps. Oh, double resist, no way. This might be a resist C. Lilius, I don't know. 22k health though, doesn't seem like it. She is resisting Lilibet, maybe. Maybe. Let's go ahead and get rid of the attack down. Let Lilibet kind of finish things off here. Let's go for the S3. Should have another full damage 9k attack here. Yeah, Fumir's not bad, because now we got the defense break going, and then Lilibet is able to turn cycle once more. I think she has an S2. Yep, there you go. That's actually a pretty fun combo. Hey! Fumir and Lilibet, not bad, because Lilibet's cooldowns are actually pretty quick due to her S2, being able to give her 100% combat readiness if she lands some bleeds. Then you can go into your S3, take a turn to S1, S2, and S3 again. I think I kind of like that. I can get behind this. Alright guys, last but not least, we're going to be going up against the legendary Stronghold player here, Fish Egg. So... I just love the name. Anyway, Fish Egg over here has a pretty interesting defense team. We got Ocean Breeze Luluka, ML Shu, and ML Landy. Now, ML Shu essentially makes it so that if you're bringing HP scaling units, they're not going to fare too well, and ML Landy just does ML Landy things. Now, into the Ocean Breeze Luluka, I hatched a plan, no pun intended, with Fish Egg here. We have Solitaria of the Snow. She's going to prevent the focus gain of this Ocean Breeze Luluka, and she's going to be able to stun this ML Shu. Now that's going to be pretty important because I'm going to bring in Spez, and I want Spez to be able to one-shot this Shu, so we'll try our best to do that. There's no damage mitigation, so it should be pretty safe. There is the chance of anti-crit screwing us over, but that's just a risk I'm willing to take. We're gonna bring in ML Ken as well. I think if all goes wrong, then ML Ken's still gonna be here. He can still potentially just solo the entire thing. In fact, just to make sure that he can solo the entire thing, I'm gonna give him the better Sigurd here from my ML Bologna, because she's not being used right now in the current matches. And down here we got Spirit Eye, Celine, Arwell, and Ed. So I'm going to bring in Fumir for the Spirit Eye, Celine, but she's also going to double as a way to kind of sleep and defense break this Ed, which makes him vulnerable even to Earth units. So we're going to test this out here. Midnight Gala Lilius obviously going to be going after the Arwell. Hopefully we get one-shot her, but even if we don't, it's fine. Bihu's going to be on the team imprint yet again, hopefully to enable the one-shot of the Arwell. Even if we don't one-shot, we should be able to push up combat readiness enough so we turn cycle and kill. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it, see what we can do. And the battle's still in progress, but that is fine. Looks like all my guildies are finally awake. Hopefully we can win this guild war. But let's get to it. So, ML Shu is pretty quick. Ooh, you know what the issue is? The issue is that Ocean Breeze Luluka can cleanse. So I'm just going to go ahead and S1 here, get the unbuffable, pretty cool. Let's see if we can get any other stuns, very nice. So ML Shu loses that first turn, Luluka goes ahead and buffs, that's actually okay. Let me go for an S... Do I even go for an S2? There's no reason to, right? Let's go for an S1 here. No stun, unfortunately. She resisted. Oh, ML Shu's going for the Spez. That's pretty bad, actually. Nice little provoke there. Okay, let's go for an S3 onto the Shu. Landy should be attacking the ML Ken, so we should be fine. Alright, let's go for the S3 here. If we can stun the Shu, we'll be in a good spot. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot now. So now Landy's gonna hit the Ken. He's going to kick her back. Alright, beautiful. So at this point, do I even risk the S3? Because we might put ourselves in killing range with this Landy, right? I'm not sure I really want that. Let's get rid of the ice cream buff here. Just go for the S1. And with Spez, we should be able to finish off this ML Shu. Let's go for it. Unfortunately, we're not a lifesteal Spez. Oh yeah, that's way overkill. 35k damage, absolutely beautiful. Let's go for the Ocean Breeze Luluka. Somehow we're able to debuff her, which is a little strange. Probably not built with too much effect res, and actually is one of those hybrid builds. Very popular right now is one where they have both effectiveness and effect res. Oh, Spez is gonna barely live this one. Let's see if he can actually do this. Let's go ahead and kill the Landy. Can he do it? Oh, he didn't crit! Oh, she is gonna counter! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might be screwed here. We might be screwed here. Come on now, attack down or so. Oh, nice, we got the attack down on the Landy. Okay, she won't be able to kill the Ken. I think even if she didn't have the attack down, we would have been fine. But there you go. That was pretty risky there, but Spez, we managed to do it in the end. Alright, let's go for the S3. Ocean Breeze Luluka is going to be quite annoying to kill because she doesn't crit us. But the good thing is that ML Ken now can soul burn his S1. So what we're going to do is we're going to soul burn his S1 with attack buff, vigor buff. It should be able to kill. Let's just do this to get rid of the ice cream buff though. Can we strip the defense buff here? Alright, no can do. Oh, wait, hang on, she just crits us. Oh wait, she made her job a lot easier. There we go. Beautiful! So the first match is down now for the final Fumir match here. Let's see if we can make this magic happen. Let's go for the S3. Let's get rid of that barrier off the Spirit Eye Celine, and let's hopefully strip the escort buff. Oh, still no strip on the escort buff. It's okay. Let's go ahead and try to finish off the Arwell. If we can get her low enough, it's still fine. We can push the Bihu, and he should be able to lap here. Oh, nice. We do kill. Very, very good. And now we can finish off this Spirit Eye Celine. Let's go for that S3. Okay, and Bihu should lap Ed. Now, Ed will be able to cleanse the... oh, there's no defense break. Oh, shoot. Now, he should be able to cleanse this unbuffable, which means he should still be asleep. Oh, I know. Wait, when we hit him, though, he does wake up. But, look, he keeps all his burns on him, which is the important thing, so we do get to detonate that. goes into Midnight Galililius, and our damage limit is still intact, so we're still alive. We will go for a Soul Burn to heal. Oh, not enough. But she is going to be a pretty good tank against this Ed, though. Oh, until this happens. Oh, wait! Hang on, didn't land a debuff there. Pretty good. I think we just screwed ourselves by fighting this Ed. Alright. Come on. Come on now. We didn't deserve that win. Oh man, but I'm glad it worked out in the end. Yeah, really needed the defense break there, first of all, so that there's more debuffs on Ed for us to continuously attack him with things and still deal considerable amounts of damage, right? But because that defense break didn't land, we had trouble defeating the Ed. We would have been able to defeat him much earlier if it did. Alright, but anyways, guys, Fumir seems really, really fun now, especially now that she works against evasion. Let me know what you guys think of her in the comments section down below. Think she's good? Think she was worth it if you pulled her? Anyway, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.